Without a doubt, one of the most absurd military conflicts ever is, of course, the Pig War. And I feel like every Washington state historian of some degree has talked about this, but what the hell? Let's give it one more go. So like I said, 1846, Great Britain and the United States are like, let's figure out who owns what. So they just draw a line on the 49th parallel, and hey presto, now there's sort of this clear area. Except for, of course, the San Juans, which they establish, well, let's do the boundary as the channel. Whatever the hell that means though, because there are three pretty distinct channels in the San Juans, and people at the time were working off of charts and maps that looked like this. So it was kind of like, I don't know, where is the line? Well, they found it. June 1859, American farmers out in the field working when a pig wanders in and starts eating some potatoes. So, pissed off about it, he takes aim and kills the pig. Unbeknownst to him, the pig belongs to an Irishman named Charles Griffin, and he goes to him and is like, hey, listen, I'm sorry about your pig, I'm gonna give you $10. And Charles is like, hell no, I want 100. That pig was beloved to me. Lyman's like, there's no way I'm gonna pay $100 for your dead pig. How about you suck it? And they call in the British authorities. Charles wants the British to come arrest Lyman. Lyman's buddies get together and say, please help us. And so the American military shows up. American Captain George Pickett shows up with 66 men and sets up essentially a military facility on the San Juan Isles, preventing the British authorities from taking any action against Americans. But British, in a classic case of one-upsmanship, send Captain Geoffrey Hornsby with 3 warships as a response to this. And pretty soon both sides start erecting military blockades, putting up cannons, and getting ready to go to the mattresses. By August, there's 461 Americans and 14 cannons getting ready to stare down 5 British warships, 70 guns, and over 2,000 British soldiers. British governor at the time's like, kill them, make it happen. And Rear Admiral Robert Bayes at the time, in command of the Pacific Fleet for the British, says, what the hell? We're not gonna start an all-on international conflict because of a pig. Meanwhile, best part is, Washington and London have no idea what's going on. And when they eventually get word, they're like, oh my sweet God, what the fuck? And decide to just stand the whole thing down. Both people are allowed to keep armies on the San Juans until the Germans come in and mediate and decide where the line is actually drawn. And all this because of a pig. So, there you go. Next time you want to prevent international conflict, just put a fence around your tubers.